Settle down, people. It's time to get to work. Good morning. My name is Revenue Officer Fair Share. And for those who have worked with me before, you already know. I live and die by the IRS tax code. For those agents working with me for the first time, listen up. I live by one rule. Every American have to pay their fair share in taxes. Let me tell you, when they don't pay taxes, they're taking away from food from our kids' mouth. And that's not gonna happen, at least on my watch. Do you get me?
We get you, sir.
In my heart, there's not a bigger danger to American democracy than a tax cheater. Today, we're gonna take down one of the worst of all. Say hello to Mr. Francis McAdoo, aka DA Treasury.
I heard he goes by the name Mint. Look at him. He's probably always asking for one.
Don't be fooled, people. This is the face of a mastermind tax cheater. But today, Mr. McAdoo is going to learn that every American have to pay their fair share on taxes. Do you get me?
We get you, sir.
Agents, you don't get much worse than this case. Reading Mr. McAdoo's rap sheets reads like a playbook from the 1950s when everybody stuffed money under their mattresses and will show up with a gym bag full of cash when they needed to buy something. No questions asked. Well, those days are over. Do you get me?
We get you, sir.
Agents, there's nothing more obscene to me than an American who cheats on his taxes. But guess what? The days of being able to hide outside the grief are over. Agents, we have been watching Mr. McAdoo for several weeks now and using undercover agents and stakeouts. And believe me when I said that watching this man leave makes you want to run to church and say a prayer for humanity. Saddle up, people. Today, Mr. McAdoo is about to learn the no American, it's about the law. The tax law. You don't get much uglier than this, agents. Mr. McAdoo has been paying for all this with his reportable income of only $1,000 or less for the past 6 years.
Case file shows lots of gifts, inheritances, and I quote, "I was just borrowing from a friend and I just haven't given it back yet." Case files also show that food stamps come to this address. You'd be surprised on how many people living in mansions still collect food stamps.
Mr. McAdoo knows all the tricks and he knows how to play the system.